Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum dear students. I hope all of you are fine. This is 8th class English lesson number 18. We are going to discuss about present perfect continuous as we have discussed it in our last two videos. There was introduction and usage of affirmative sentences of present perfect continuous. As the title indicate that this sentence will always talk about an action that is completed, some of the action, and as well as other is now still continuous, कि कुछ काम हो चुका है और कुछ अभी भी जारी है. The thing that we are going to do is translation of Urdu sentences. Overview. The thing that we are going to do is how to form present perfect continuous and when to use present perfect continuous. Look at this usage of present perfect continuous for activities that started in past but have continued in the present time. ऐसे काम जो पास्ट में स्टार्ट हुए थे और अभी भी जारी हैं. फॉर एग्जांपल कि हम 3 दिन से प्रेजेंट परफेक्ट कंटिन्यूस पढ़ रहे हैं. दिस इज़ ऑल्सो अ present perfect continuous tense. Example, I have been traveling for a few years. They have been writing letters since morning. He has been doing his homework for 2 hours. Now you can see here usage of since and for as well as helping verb have, has been, have been, and verb fourth form. Okay, key verb for present perfect continuous. If you want to form present perfect continuous, you have to use this key. You have to remember these 5 points to understand it. First is helping verb. You have to use has been, have been always in present perfect continuous in the place of helping verb. Formal verb, verb ing present participle. You have to use fourth formal verb always in present perfect continuous. Helping verb कौन सा यूज होगा? ing verb. And changes always use since and for before time. जो लास्ट में टाइम होगा उससे पहले आपने since यूज करना है या for यूज करना है, as we have discussed in our last 2 videos. Period of time and point of time. Very good. Formation. So this will be the formation. You have to keep in your mind this formation. This is very important. Subject, then helping verb, clear, has been or have been, then verb ing, then object, then since or for. Since period point of time and for period of time. Clear? If for example, look at this, he has been writing a letter since morning. Now you can see helping verb सबसे पहले देखा, has been, have been लगा है, verb ing लगा हुआ है, and changes since or for लगा हुआ है, since in the place of point of time, and formation subject लगाया, has been लगाया, helping verb, object, and since, for, and time. Clear? Look at this, I have been writing a letter for 2 days. Now you can see here since and for the period and for the point. To have some practice, a table to put since and for. This is very important for you. ये टेबल आपको याद होना चाहिए. To use since and for, as well as you have to learn that कि इनके जो siblings होंगे, since 2 o'clock, since 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock हो सकता है, like this. Since Sunday है तो कोई भी वीक का नेम हो सकता है. क्लियर? सिंस अप्रैल है कोई भी मंथ का नेम हो सकता है. सिंस 1990 है तो कोई भी ईयर हो सकता है. क्लियर? यू हैव टू यूज सिंस फॉर देम. क्लियर? एज वेल एज 4 hours, 2 hours, 4 days, 5 days, 3 months, 10 months, like this. Many years, 5 years, for a long time, for 2 weeks, for 5 weeks, for few minutes, you have to use for. Next, let's have some practice. औरत सुबह से दूध उबाल रही है. You have to do first activity. Find out. Yes, first activity is recognition. Present perfect continuous. Why? Because it is telling about the statement or action that is started in past and continued in present. Clear? सुबह दूध उबालना start किया था and still she is boiling milk. Step 2. Find out subject, verb, and object, as well as find out time. What time is it here? Is it period of time or point of time? Clear? This is very important. Next, third step is formation. Subject, helping verb, has been or have been, verb ing, object, since for time. And fourth one, use of since for point of time and for the period of time. Look at example now. The woman has been boiling milk since morning. Now you can see here morning, point of time. Clear? Specific जो time होगा वहाँ पर the woman. Now you can see here सारे 4-5 steps जो है इस पर हमने अप्लाई किए हैं. Now this is very important thing. Present perfect continuous in negation. If you want to make negative sentence of present perfect continuous, what will you do? फिर क्या करना पड़ेगा आपको? Clear? So this is formation of negation. Clear? Negative की formation ये होगी. You have to keep in your mind this formation. Subject plus has not been, have not been, plus verb ing, plus object, plus since for, plus time. Very easy. The thing that you have to do is हम इसको has been और have been इस्तेमाल कर रहे थे, उनके दरमियान में नोट लगाकर उसको यूज़ करें to make negative. Clear? जैसे लास्ट पेज पे एग्जांपल थी कि the woman has been boiling milk since morning. You have to say that the woman has not been boiling milk since morning. Look at this. All the birds have been chirping since morning. Affirmative. And all the birds have not been chirping since morning. Now you can see here have not been with the place of helping verb. Ahmed has been winning for 2 years. Clear? 2 साल से जीत रहा है. Affirmative and negative. Ahmed has not been winning for 2 years. Now you can see here use of for the period of time 2 years. एक period not specific. And since morning you can see here point of time. Very good. Move towards next. Present perfect continuous in question. If you want to make question of present perfect continuous, what will you do? Yes, it's your task. Think about it. Pause the video and make question of present perfect continuous. Very good. This is formation, and formation is has, have plus subject plus been plus verb ing plus object plus since for plus time. One thing that you have to do is you have to put has or have at the start of the sentence. बाकी been अपनी उसी जगह पर रहेगा. Clear? Has been जो helping verb है उसको divide कर दें 2 हिस्सों में. Clear? Like this. Look at this. All the birds have been chirping since morning. Affirmative. All the birds have not been chirping since morning. Negative. Have all the birds been chirping since morning? Question. Clear? Interrogative. Okay. Next is your homework and daily diary. निकम्मे तालिब इल्म कई दिनों से काम नहीं कर रहे हैं. ये लड़के 3 दिन से शरारत नहीं कर रहे हैं. तालाब में मेंढक शाम से नहीं टर्रा रहे हैं. Clear? The thing that you have to do is very good. Recognition, find out, formation, changes, and translation. Very good. The idle students have not been working for many days. Now you can see here have not been and use of for and subject verb and object and time. Very good. These boys have not been making mischief for 3 days. Now you can see here these boys subject have not been making mischiefs for 3 days. The thing that you have to do is कि आपने खुद से इनका अफर्मेटिव भी बनाना है और क्वेश्चन भी बनाना है इन दोनों सेंटेंसेस का, एज वेल एज जो आगे आएंगे उनके भी बनाने हैं. क्लियर? तो यहाँ पर बनाया अगर तो यहाँ पर बन जाएगा द आइडल स्टूडेंट्स हैव बीन वर्किंग फॉर मैनी डेज. क्लियर? अफर्मेटिव हो जाएगा. और क्वेश्चन हो जाएगा हैव द आइडल स्टूडेंट्स बीन वर्किंग फॉर many days. Next, the frogs have not been croaking in the pond since evening. Clear? You have to make negative, interrogative, and affirmative of these sentences. लास्ट वन इज़ हम अप्रैल से अफवाहों पर यकीन नहीं कर रहे हैं. क्या मुर्गियां जून से अंडे दे रही हैं? क्या बच्चा 2 बजे से खिलौनों से खेल रहा है? क्या हुजूम 2 बजे से नारे लगा रहा है? नारे होगा, ये नारे नहीं होगा. क्लियर. नेक्स्ट, वी हैव नॉट बीन बिलीविंग इन rumors since April. Clear? Next, have the hens been laying eggs since June? And has the child been playing with toys since 2 o'clock? Has the crowd been raising slogans since 2 o'clock? Well, the thing that you have to do is to make other two of these sentences. ये जितने सेंटेंस हैं इनका दूसरा पार्ट आपने खुद बनाना है. क्लियर. दूसरे 2 पार्ट्स. अगर यहाँ पर नेगेटिव है तो आपने क्वेश्चन और जो है अफर्मेटिव बनाना है. अगर अफर्मेटिव है तो फिर आपने उसका नेगेटिव और इंट्रोगेटिव बनाना है. क्लियर. वेरी गुड. दिस इज़ नॉट ईजी, नॉट टू मच डिफ़िकल्ट, एंड you have to learn the vocabulary of these sentences, difficult words and their meanings in English. Clear? I hope all of you are understand and remember us in your prayer. Thank you so much.